Well, Cardinal O'Brien's resignation is the latest scandal facing the Roman Catholic Church since the Pope announced he's stepping down. In the US, at least 3 senior clerics have been accused of covering up child abuse by priests.
For a decade and more, he's been one of Scotland's biggest personalities and one of its strongest voices. Then came allegations that Cardinal O'Brien behaved inappropriately towards 4 priests in his care during the 1980s, and suddenly he's out of office. Today, Cardinal O'Brien stayed behind closed doors. In a statement, he acknowledged his poor health, but made no attempt to rebut the allegations against him. Instead, he said, "For any good I've been able to do, I thank God. For any failures, I apologise to all whom I have offended."
I choose to be the Supreme Pontiff.
A few days ago, Cardinal O'Brien was the Catholic Church's elder statesman, due to fly to Rome to help choose the next Pope. Today, his 10 years as leader of the Scottish Catholic Church ended with a simple statement from Vatican officials.
The Holy Father accepted on February the 18th the resignation from the office of Archbishop of St. Andrews in Edinburgh in Scotland of Cardinal O'Brien. The Cardinal has made a statement himself on his own website from the diocese, and you can consult with that. It is our competency here to deal with the acceptance of the resignation on the part of the Pope according to the Code of Canon Law 401.1.
Allegations, accusations, and scandal darkening the final days of Benedict's nearly 8-year reign. The 2 Italian journalists paint a picture of a holy father overwhelmed by an unholy mess, aging, unwell, and betrayed by those who were supposed to support him.
Thank you for the prayers.
Benedict says he's not forsaking the church, but according to these accounts, it's the church bureaucracy, faction-ridden and weakened by scandal, that's forsaking him.
Quite upsetting, really.
The Catholic Church is in quite a bit of turmoil now anyway.
Yeah. O'Brien denied the claims and said in a statement today, "For any failures, I apologize to all whom I've offended."
The one who handed me over to you.
Just last week, O'Brien spoke out about the controversial American Cardinal Roger Mahony, under pressure to sit out the conclave because he shielded sexually abusive priests.
We all know, and I think we all acknowledge, that sometimes if someone has erred in some way or another, it doesn't stop their judgment in other matters.
It's all revealing the sometimes nasty politics behind the pageantry.
The fact that we haven't been through a mourning period and a papal funeral has let the dogs loose over the last week in a way that would not normally have taken place in the normal course of a papal transition.